This is Michael Brandon with Columbia Personal Training. Today, Drew and I are going to walk you through the August 2016 workout.
So we're going to start August with a Swiss ball push-up to a crunch. Actually, it's more of a plank, pike, and then to a lift. So Mike's on the Swiss ball or physio ball. Mike just did a nice push-up for us. Going to do a nice pike. Going to bring his knees up to the chest. And then we're going to do a single leg lift. Really work the gluteals, work at gluteus maximus. Now we're going to come back up and we're going to do another good push-up, working those pectorals. Hip flexors are now engaged, and then back up to a leg lift. This is a little bit challenging, and Mike is making it look a lot easier than it really is. Nice work. Okay, the next task we're going to do is a goblet squat to a standing twist. So we're going to use a 12-pound kettlebell for this. You may want to go with a lighter bell just to start and get warmed up. And as you progress with this, you can go to a heavier bell. It's called the goblet squat because you're going to keep the bell close to your chin like the goblet on a turkey. Didn't call Mike a turkey, but she is doing this goblet squat. And there's the standing twist. So Mike is going to rotate. Watch that alternate foot pivot on the toe and back down and up. Nice work. The next task, we're going to go back to the physio ball. We're going to do a straight arm pullover. This is going to activate primarily the chest muscles, the deltoid as well. Triceps are engaged. And straight up and over. Mike is squeezing her gluteals, keeping her butt nice and tight. Arms are going back over her head, and then straight up. If you have shoulder issues, you may want to modify this and not go back quite as far. So be careful if you have shoulder issues, and don't go to that range of motion. The next task we're going to do is a closed grip bench press. And with this task, we're primarily going to target the tricep group. That's the muscles that run directly opposite your bicep. It's in the back section of your upper arm. So you're going to grasp the bar, or you can even use dumbbells in this case. You're going to slide out on the physio ball. You're going to push up and down. You're going to focus on your forearm as well as the tricep muscle group. It's called the close grip because Mike has both hands fairly close together within 12 inches of each other. So close grip bench press with the focus being the triceps. If you're stronger, then obviously you can do a lot more than this 30-pound bar Mike is using. You can go up to an Olympic bar of 45 pounds and so forth. Okay, the next task we're going to do is going to involve using the incline bench. We're going to do a front raise with the dumbbell, and the primary focus of this task is to activate the deltoids. So Mike is sitting on the incline bench. She's going to go all the way back, going to rest her head on the bench on a 45, and she's going to bring her arms up and back, up and back. Mike looks like she has 5-pound dumbbells. Okay, so we're primarily activating the anterior aspect of the shoulder, with the focus being on the deltoids. Back is in a neutral position, resting comfortably on the incline bench. Very good. Okay, the next task is standing cable pull with the objective to activate the bicep muscles. So we're going to move the cable all the way down to its lowest position. We have approximately 20 pounds on the cable. And we're going to do a bicep curl simultaneously with both arms. Upper portion of the arm remains stable, perpendicular to the floor. Nice bicep engagement. Very nice. So that's a standing cable curl. We're going to do a little bit of balance work now. No workout is complete without activating the core, upper body, low body, and of course some balance. So we're going to do a single leg balance on AirX foam mat. If you don't have an AirX mat, you can take a yoga mat and roll it up to 4 or 5 times thickness. Any kind of unstable environment will work. Mike has a 4-pound medicine ball. Just going to do a single leg balance from the stance side and rotate her core up to the opposite side. This is surprisingly challenging and Mike is making it look easy. So we're going to alternate each side. We're going to go to the left. We're up and over with full core rotation. Very nice. So single leg balance to reach. Okay, 2 more tasks to complete all this workout. We're going to stop at 10. This is a crab walk to a leg lift. So a crab walk is to go down into a plank position, back is straight and level. Don't want your butt sticking up. Right? Now we're going to raise that leg to activate those gluteals again. Core is nice and tight and engaged. Primarily a core task. And then with the leg raise, we're going to activate the gluteals, stretch those hip flexors out, keep your core nice and tight and your back nice and straight. So crab walk to a leg lift. Very nicely done. And then the last task is, of course, the leg press. No workout is complete without working the quadricep group, and a leg press with a couple 100 pounds on it is the best way that I know to activate the leg press. So Mike has 4 45-pound plates on the press, and the sled weighs 45 pounds. Mike is going to bring her knees down, her feet are shoulder width apart, and she's going to push up. She's not going to go to full extension, retraction, and extension. Going to inhale as the weight comes down and exhale on the push during the exertional phase. Very nicely done. So that's the leg press. That's number 10, and that's August. So for Drew at Columbia Personal Training
And Michael.
at Personal Training, we say thanks and enjoy the workout.